not too long ago I made a video where I had my suspicions on that Classic Plus would be revealed at BlizzCon 2023. And what we got was the Season of Discovery for Classic. For you that don't know, Season of Discovery is another season of Classic. What we had before was the Season of Mastery. So this is basically Season 2 of WoW Classic. And to go a bit into detail what the Season of Discovery is, it's a seasonal server where there have been made some changes to the game. For example, max level will be 25, but will progress further later in the season and ultimately ending on level 60. But at first, max level will be level 25. And something very new is class role combinations. I remember back in the day, people tried to make shaman tanks and stuff like that. But in this case, we will have or see warlock tanks and mage healers and shaman tanks, etc. So class role combinations is something they're emphasizing on in this season. With the season also comes new class ability. I haven't made that much research into what these class abilities will be because I'm not that kind of player that seeks out spoilers and all that. When I start playing Season of Discovery, I want it to be as fresh for me as possible and just jumping into an unknown world. And at level 25, you'll have the possibility to join a raid group for the dungeon, or now the raid Black Fathom Depths. It will be if I remember correctly, a 10-man raid, and I'm really excited to see how that's going to go, and people will be very hyped for it, no doubt about that. I've seen some players play it at BlizzCon 2023 and the excitement for it was in a good spot. So when the game progresses further to new level cap, I think it's level 25, then it's level 40 I think, we'll maybe see some new dungeons and another raid. I'm thinking like Sulphur Rock will maybe be the next raid, but I think they'll just reuse what is already in the game. I don't think they will be developing any new things for the season except for the new class abilities and the class role combinations. So in my opinion, the problem with this is that it's just another season of Classic that we're getting. It's just, and saying just another season, it's not a permanent thing. It's going to be active for maybe a year or 2 years. And the problem, as I said before, is, in my opinion, is that this is not the Classic Plus that the player base wanted. I mean, yes, this is very new and very refreshing, and this will blow up the seasonal servers, no doubt about it. It's really, really refreshing for us players to play this. But the problem is that it's taking all the players from the Classic realms and over to the seasonal realms, and then the Classic realms will be just dead. That's my prediction and my opinion, that if you want to just play Classic, it will be hard to find groups and all that. But yeah, I may be proven wrong, I don't know. And so that basically answers my next question. Is Season of Discovery Classic Plus? And here's my answer, it's no, because Classic Plus is a permanent thing. It's not a seasonal thing, and Blizzard developers are right now saying they have no idea what Classic Plus is. But there are communities, the Classic community has been shouting out ideas, brainstorming on all that, what Classic Plus is supposed to be. No one really knows what Classic Plus is, but Season of Discovery is not it. So you might think to yourself, then Warcraft Andy, what is Classic Plus then? Explain that to me. Well, I think the name Classic Plus is more or less self-explanatory. It's classic with a plus, which just means classic with added content or built on content. There are no changes to the talents and other classic related stuff. It's keeping the game classic to the classic core, which the players are in love with. No new talents and no new class abilities or gimmicks, which we will see in the Season of Discovery. It's just Classic with built-on content. So what is in Classic Plus? Well, let's see. It's maybe a new zone with new quests, and we'll maybe see some dungeons pop up here and there, a new raid, new reputation factions, new story, and all that, while keeping the game classic. Just if you think World of Warcraft right now, it's vanilla, TBC, Rattlesnake King, and all that, blah blah blah. Classic Plus is supposed to not steer the Burning Crusade, but take its own path, you know, with new zones, new quests, new dungeons, and all that being built upon Classic Plus while keeping the game classic. That's what, in my opinion, is a very simplistic Classic Plus. And when we're comparing Season of Discovery and my idea of Classic Plus, it's two different worlds, because with Season of Discovery, it's not a permanent thing. It's not keeping the game classic. It's added new class abilities and new class role combinations, and Black Fathom Depths is a raid, or other things will turn into a raid, I think. And you know, I'm not saying that Season of Discovery is bad, not by any means. I'm not saying Season of Discovery is bad or anything, but it's just not Classic Plus, you know. Classic Plus is classic with built-on content, while keeping the game to its classic roots. So to answer the question, or rather the title of the video, is Season of Discovery the Classic Plus we wanted? I'm not trying to speak for everyone, but I'm pretty sure that most of the players would say no, it's not the Classic Plus we wanted. But Season of Discovery is not a bad thing either to be added to the game, you know. It's great for the classic community. I think it will be great fun, and it will keep players to the game, but it's just sad to see the classic servers to be empty. But I guess that is just the case for everything. When, for example, a new expansion comes out, the new retail expansion, we will probably also see the classic servers be more or less empty. And when Classic Cataclysm, yes, I dare say this, and when Cataclysm Classic comes out, it will also empty the classic servers. That's maybe a pretty bold statement, but I'm pretty sure of it. Cataclysm wasn't that bad as people are making it out to be. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the new Season of Discovery. I'm excited for it, but it's not the Classic Plus I imagined. Please let me hear what are your thoughts on this matter. What do you think of the Season of Discovery? Is Season of Discovery the Classic Plus that you wanted? Or do you have a different idea of what Classic Plus should be? And if you have, then please share your thoughts in the comments down below. I answer every comment that comes my way. So thank you so much for watching, and hit that like button. It really motivates me, and even better, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.